Gold companies and unions remain far apart as wage talks continue on the East Rand. Yesterday, all four unions representing some 95,000 workers in the gold sector rejected the Chamber of Mines offer. The sector's majority union, the NUM, has demanded a basic underground salary of 10,500 Rand or an increase of 80%. And is also seeking a 15% increase in other categories. Well, today saw the release of a verification on union member numbers. Let's find out more about that by joining Nompu Siziba. She's been at the talks. Nompu, good afternoon. So let's start with where we are today in terms of negotiations.
Thanks very much, Devon. Well, where we are is that the Chamber of Mines went back to the unions this morning and basically said, look, we cannot move from the position that we've put to you in terms of the wage increases and some of the benefit increases. We are sticking to our position in that regard. The only area where there was apparently some movement was in the benefit of retirement. It seems as though surface workers can now retire at 63 as opposed to the current 60, but underground workers can only retire at 60, and that is partly due to health considerations. It's felt that people working underground beyond 60 is not the greatest thing. And then the other issue basically is that obviously a report came out today on the verification, and it's basically refuted AMCU's assertion that it's made massive inroads in terms of membership representation in the gold sector.
All right, Nompu, let's just talk a little bit more about that. I mean, as negotiations continue on the wage increases, you have this report being released on the verification. Of course, AMCU had said, like you correctly pointed out, that their numbers at these mines were far higher than what the Chamber of Mines is pointing out to. Now, why is that significant?
Okay, the reason why that is significant is that if you're the majority union, then if, say, you agree to a specific deal, then it then becomes automatic that everyone else has to accept the deal that's on the table. So that's the significance. But in any event, it seems as though the NUM, it doesn't seem, the NUM is still the majority union. According to the Chamber of Mines, their representation is 54%, that of AMCU is 30%, Solidarity at 9%, and UASA at 2%, and those who work in the mining sector who are not unionized constitute 9%. So now, even if AMCU were to make inroads in terms of getting closer to majority level, it would take quite a bit of time, because they're basically notched up something like 1 or 2 percentage points, according to the Chamber of Mines.
All right, we'll leave it there. Nompu Siziba at those gold sector wage talks on the East Rand.